Does the enjoyment of music decrease with age? Well, there's an electrifying question. Let me hook up my ESD control. I don't know, for those of you that don't know about ESD, electrostatic discharge, this is our manufacturing area, and every employee has to take their little bundle when they go to this workstation and they connect themselves up. They have special shoes that are conduct to the special mats, and then this blue stuff and this, so that all that is so that static electricity doesn't zap the little chips and things inside of all of our products. Kind of cool stuff. Okay, this question comes from Mustafa in Izmir, Turkey. Hey Paul, as you know, with older age, our hearing seems to get worse. Just like our vision and other senses. Can't see shit, can't hear anything. So my question is, do you experience any change in the way you enjoy music as time goes by? P.S. I'm not implying that you're old. I hate to tell you, bud, I'm old. So please consider this just a theoretical question. Thanks in advance. What a nice guy. Well, this is just a personal opinion. I have spent most of my life enjoying music, and to this day I enjoy it every bit as much as I did back in my day when I was a young Turk. But I enjoyed it differently. So we usually do the shameless plug for Paul's book 99% True at the end, but in the first part of this book, I talk a lot about, well, maybe about a third of the way through, we get to Germany. And in Germany, I tell you all about how I got to be, I got out of going to Vietnam and I got into being a disc jockey for the Army. And while in Munich, every single week, I was interviewing big rock stars, Elton John, Emerson, Lake and Palmer, America, gosh, I mean, Humble Pie, people you probably never even heard of. And I would also go to their concerts. And it was great. I had great seats and free tickets. And I mean, you know, I'd smoke down a big bowl of hash and just let my hair fly. And it was, you know, loud and it was awesome. And I probably wound up, damaging my hearing because I didn't pay any attention. Fortunately, it wasn't so much, because I actually still have pretty good hearing. I'm pretty okay up to about 8 to 10 kilohertz. Certainly don't go, much above 10 kilohertz, and we can talk about that, how that's just fine for what we do and for the enjoyment, because, and we've talked about this before, how our brains and our ears are wired together to form models that make the world sound always correct. I mean, when I if I go and I put the book, or I can still hear that real well. Now, as a young person, I probably could have heard that better, but my ears have adjusted, kind of like, think of it like turning up an equalizer, because mentally, everything sounds the same to me. But anyway, we're getting off track. So back then, I loved music, but I consumed it in a very different way. Mostly loudly, often at concerts, and on vinyl and my big record collection. As I've gotten older, I like things yelling at me less. I love a good rock band and I love a good, guitar grinding away, but I don't like the wham bam, huge spectacles of sound that I used to like. So my tastes have changed. I mean, hell, I listen to opera now. I would never have listened to opera as a kid. I just, over time, tastes have changed, but my enjoyment of music, if anything, has increased. And one of the reasons it's increased is because of its availability and its quality by virtue of the fact that I got involved in high performance audio. And if you're a wannabe or you have experienced high-end audio, if you've taken us up on our offer and come and visited us here in Boulder, Colorado, which all of you are encouraged to do, please, I mean, we probably get 1 to 2 visits a day from all over the world. So come, listen, experience. But once you've had the experience of high-end audio, or if you own a system with high-end audio, music takes on a whole different aspect for you. It's a whole different experience. I can't tell you in words what that's like, but once you hear it, you'll know it. So I think the answer to the question is no. It just changes. Okay, shameless plug. The book's done. It's finished. Get the audiobook, get the print book, go to Amazon, 99% true, written by me. And it's not almost a national bestseller. It actually is a bestseller, thanks to you. Okay, talk to you tomorrow. Bye.